Hey guys, we're back with my main line. That's the DC Multiverse. We've got this Lobo action figure. He's the main man. Let's get him out of the box and take a look at him and all of his goodies. The main man can't be contained. Out of his package, let's take a look. First, we have the DC Mcfarland Stand. You've seen this a couple times already. Enough about that. He also comes with this card. Nice piece of toy action figure photography there. Then on the back, we have a bio. Let me try to hold this still enough so you can pause and potentially read this if you so choose. And finally, he's got this sweet space hook attached to a chain wrapped around his arm. But hey, let's take a look at Lobo's articulation. All right, up close with Lobo here. Let's take a look at his head. Turns back and forth. His hair is a little bit long, so it does prohibit back movement, but still pretty far forward. Nothing wrong with that. Side to side, of course. Little bit of rock, but still hindered by that hair. The arm here, we have that McFarlane pseudo butterfly under the vest. Swivel at the bicep. Double jointed elbow. Not a good bend, but better than 90. Then we have a soft plastic over the wrist here, but we can assume it's that roundy wrist we're used to seeing with McFarlane, but it does really hinder the movement on that wrist. So not a lot of back and forward, but does spin. Next up is our ab crunch. Not a lot of crunch there. Again, due to the vest, there is a little bit of swivel at the waist. Very limited, though. That's kind of a theme with this figure. We've got our McFarlane groin. Pretty standard stuff by now. Looks like we do have some swivel on that inner joint there. Not a ton, but better than a lot of figures, actually. Double jointed knees. Better than 90 again, but his beefy legs get in the way. So that happens. Let's see if we can frame this up, if you can see it. But it is that rounded ankle, typical of these DC Multiverse action figures. Some toe articulation. And then we have some movement on the foot, but we're hindered by the sculpt. Again, very common theme among this whole figure. But you know what? Let's compare Lobo here to some other DC McFarlane toys. So I don't have any other Lobo action figures, so I thought, hey, beefy, $20. Let's go with the Series 1 Hellbat Batman. It's hard to beat at that size and price. These two look really good together. Lobo's probably just a smidge taller than Batman, almost even with the ears, even though my camera's a little off kilter, so it's hard to tell. But still looks great. But let's get one more comparison in. Let me grab a Rebirth Superman so you can see him scaled next to a more standard McFarlane Superman. All right, now we have Superman with Lobo. Lobo is a good half head taller than Superman. The main man is imposing to this Rebirth Superman, and I like that. I like the comparison between these two. I like having the last Zarnian being a little imposing to the last Kryptonian. I think he's a great figure. I'm glad to add him to my collection. I'm Chris. This is Shiny Plastic People. Hit like, subscribe, comment, check out other channels. Geek Dad Life is great. Have a wonderful day.